So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today, we're going to be taking a look at ARK's new sponsored mod, as they have given us a sponsored mod update, and this one is really cool, which is all to do with a kind of TLC update type thing. So let's hope maybe this could make some progress for the official game in the future. This is the No Untamables sponsored mod, and as you can see, don't let the name fool you, this mod offers much more than just making a bunch of untamable creatures tameable. This mod basically takes loads of creatures in ARK that were untamable in the past and goes beyond simply making them tameable. This mod offers a new AI, new mechanics and abilities, and a new utility for many of these creatures. If you've always hated that there was something in ARK you couldn't befriend, then you should give this mod a look. Now, as I've mentioned to you guys many times in the past, wildcards sometimes implement things into the game that start off as mods, and they don't actually tell us that a new mod is coming. They just announce that, you know, something new's coming, but it's actually been a mod in the past. And this to me seems very interesting to why wildcard would sponsor this mod. We're going to be jumping in and checking this one out. There's lots to go through because there's so many of them. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, smash that like button. Maybe this could be something for ARK 2 in the future. Subscribe if you're new around here. And yes, I know there's still no socks, but you know, if you guys smash over a crazy like target, then they will return, as I said in an earlier video today. But yeah, let's jump into the gameplay. So quickly guys, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to read this to you. So basic info was No Untamables is a small but intensive TLC mod for the normally non-tameable creatures, giving them the ability to be tamed and new abilities. This mod is balanced for vanilla gameplay and is highly configurable, which is really good to see. Now also, the reason why I've got this up is because this is where some of the spawn codes are for the creatures, because they're not the same ones. This No Untamables has their own version. So as you can see, you can actually find out a lot of the features about them here. So they've got the Ammonite, which you can see, breedable yes, rideable yes, but no saddle. Tame method passive is a carnivore obviously, and then it has different features, which obviously will be quite interesting for the ones that we want to, well, the ones we're going to be riding today, and we can see what stuff we can do. They've got the obviously the jellyfish, which is breedable but not rideable, and is a passive tame. We've got the, I don't know how this is going to be one. Apparently this is the, obviously the bug, the Meganura, I think that's how you pronounce it, is not obviously rideable. I don't know if they've made it a bit bigger or something, but that's quite interesting. So we'll find out more about that. We've got the, we've got loads of different bugs. We've got the Lizikthys, I always pronounce that wrong, but like, it's crazy to have a rideable and tameable, and as you can see, you can actually have like different attacks. You've got release creature is C, toggle visibility of HUD additions, shows extra info on stored creatures, and then spacebar is the near surface breach, which is cool. We're just gonna force tame them. We're not gonna you know, have any trouble with any of that. But I'm just gonna go straight down now into spawning them in, just so you guys aren't just watching me read through some of the stuff. We've got the Nameless, the Reaper Queen, the Seeker. We've got even more bugs, attack drones, defense units, but I think this is where we can spawn in some of the dinos. Now there is actually a Deathworm saddle and also a Deathworm trap, but should we let's spawn in the Deathworm saddle just for now. We'll get that spawned in quickly. We are just on Ragnarok for now. So let's do that. So we've got our primitive Deathworm saddle. There's costumes as well, but I'm not sure I'm too bothered about the costumes. I suppose we could have a little look. Ghost costumes, chibis, which is interesting, but we're not looking for them today. We're looking for just the standard creatures themselves. So is this, okay, so we've got the, no, we don't want the chibis, we just want the general ones. So let's scroll down to find where the spawns are again. Ammonite. Oh yeah, these are the server settings. There is quite a bit you've got to scroll down to actually find the spawn commands. Is this it here? Extra there's so much they talk about. We don't even need these ones. There we go. How to use. So Ammonite, this one to start off with. I want to start off with something big. So should we just go for a Deathworm? And as you can see, the command is Deathworm _character _BP _tameable _C. And then obviously it comes under I wonder if you have to put summon. I'm sure you have to put summon. I don't know. We'll just give it a try. This is all so new. So this is just the normal death worm, which is a tameable version, but we'll just force tame them. So how's there a dodo? What are you doing up here? Anyway, so we'll drop down. We should be in creative mode. And I wonder if it's going to start in the ground. I hope it doesn't. Right, let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, I thought we were going to have to put summon. So if we put summon, and then, did that work? Oh, it did work. It did work. There it is. The wild death worm. So let's force tame it and see if we can put the saddle on it. Oh, it's pushed us out the way. So we can actually ride it, as you guys can see. And can we move, or do we have to go underground? I don't know, but let's try putting the saddle on it. Are we stuck inside the death worm? I knew this one was going to be a little bit buggy. Can we do it? We can. Oh, we've got the saddle. This is so weird. So how do we go back underground? So we could do the normal attack, but we might have to quickly research. I need to remember where we are to spawn things in, but I want to quickly go back to the back to the death worm to find out what we can actually do. Is it right back at the top? It takes so long to get to these ones. The Seeker, where is death worm? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so Reaper Queen. I can't wait to check out the Reaper Queen. Where is death worm? Nameless, Glowbug, Jugbug, death worm. Okay, grab. So what can this do? Taming. Okay, death worm. Not war drums. We don't want that. Added. Okay, breedable. Yes. Rideable. Yes. Has saddle. How do we use its features? Okay, so rebuild underground mechanics to be less buggy. A buggy mess. Can be ridden while underground and does not lose stamina while buried. Wild death worms will aggro onto war drums. Very interesting. How do we get back underground? That is the question. Has an ambush grab activated by C while underground. So how do we get back underground? So I suppose we could just test that out. If they haven't got taming, once trapped, or you can obviously, yeah, you can tame it. There's a grab attack. Okay, interesting. Other things that live underground. So C is a special attack from going back under. There we go. Space bar. Look at this, and then C. Does C work? Did that? Okay, but anyway, this is still so cool. It's just learning this, isn't it? Like, look at this death worm, and then you press spacebar and you go back under, and apparently you don't lose stamina when you're underground, which is crazy. What happens when we go to the water? Do we die? Oh no, we just become really slow like normal. That's pretty interesting. So if we're back under the ground, what does X do? X doesn't seem to do anything. C doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. Maybe it's still a little bit buggy. I'm not too sure. But is that a gig? What's that Giga doing over there? I feel like that Giga was there from last time I did a video. Yeah, well, I was just thinking, why is there a Giga in the water? Okay, so anyway, this is pretty cool. I suppose we want to stay away from the Giga, don't we? It won't even attack us when we're underground. There's another body of mine there. Very interesting. So we'll come over here. We'll just jump out so the Giga doesn't come and attack us. And we'll hop off. What happens when you hop off and it's still underground? Do you lose it? I don't know. Interesting. But that was the Death Worm. A new experience I had not experienced before in the game. We're now going to scroll all the way down to the bottom to find Animals of Atlas. Why is that there? To find the other spawn commands for some of the other dinos that aren't chibis. So let's scroll up. There are some more saddles as well. Saddle. What else is it? Is it only a Death Worm saddle? Ice Worm costume. Okay, anyway, Seeker. We can spawn in a normal Seeker. Let's see what we can do with that. Most of them, I don't know if they're going to be rideable, which is what I really want though, but at least we can actually tame some of these up. I feel like a GM summon would be better, but I suppose we can see it as a... Wow. Okay, very interesting. It's so weird to see this on these types of maps. So these can actually be tameable now. Go away. No, should we... I feel like it's going to be impossible to force tame it. We could try. You're going to have to do it so quick. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. Alright. Come on. I think we got it. I think we did get it. Didn't we? Where'd it go? Oh, we did get it. There we go. Seeker. So we can't ride them, but we can pick up the Seeker. Oh, wow. No way. Guys, do you know what? I didn't expect it, but then I did in a way. And then when... That is incredible. And how can we land? I'm loving that. I am absolutely loving that. That is incredible. And then we can land like this. Do we have any special attacks? That's what I want to know. Okay, we'll stay away from that dillo there. But even though we've got to look at this, we could just leap across. And then to land, it's just like a fast dive. It's like having a parachute on in a similar way, isn't it? But anyway, that is absolutely incredible. I'm going to spawn in something else, and then we'll come back to the Seeker. Because it definitely has a special attack. I kind of want to see it straight away, though. Right, where are you, Glowbug? Not Glowbug. We want to go past the Glowbug. Seeker. Rideable, no, obviously. Unique, does it have any unique features? Seekers are tamed with a charge light by overthrowing plant species Z fruits, which will release a charge on impact, or using the charge lantern. Interesting. R to toggle hovering, spacebar to toggle gliding. Wow, that is unbelievable. That is, I'm shocked how cool that is. And then how do we, is it just normally, is it just the normal, like, I suppose actually I wouldn't mind, yeah, so you could just, I can't even speak, this is the most cool thing. I kind of want to keep the Seeker on us, but we'll leave it there for now. Anyway, so let's scroll down to a few more cool ones to see what else is in this mod. So let's scroll up to the spawn command, so that was the Seeker there. And then should we go for a Reaper Queen? Let's go for it. And this one should be, oh, it won't be tamed, will it? Oh, it says untamable there. Right, okay. So, summon, I suppose, we want to go for. Let's do this. No, it's going to kill my Seeker. Don't kill my Seeker. Force tame. Reaper Queen, force tame. There we go. Oh, okay. Right, that Dillo didn't want to mess with us. Our Seeker's come to join us. So, is there a saddle for the Reaper Queen or not? I didn't... Excuse me. Reaper Queen. Right, need some help. Thank you. Cheers. Right, anyway. So, that's that done there. Do we have a saddle? I don't think we will, but we can always have a look. If we scroll up to here. It's quite long, isn't it, to have a little look at this, but it's got to be done, because I don't want to miss out on anything. Struck, I can't speak. Okay, Reaper Queen. Rideable, yes. Is there a saddle? I don't think there is, which is really sad. If there is, but you can't breed them. Tame method is the same as the vanilla Reaper Kings, just lower odds. Yeah, interesting. But I just wanted to jump onto the Reaper Queen anyway. Seeker, you don't need to follow us. Look how cool this is. Right. Come here. One bite. What about C? Let's do the little spinny attack. And then we're going to fire more. I like those little things. Are they like... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is actually my favourite. And it's knocked out. See you later. And now we've got ourselves some food. There we go. Reaper Queen OP. Alright. Okay, so we've got loads of levels. But I suppose it doesn't really matter. Should we just put it into movement speed and make a really fast Reaper Queen? Look at this. This is so much fun. You could just literally play this all day, couldn't you, with this new thing installed. Parasol, fire some of those. It's just, I love the noise of it when you fire. Is it going to pass out yet? Oh, there we go. There we go, I was going to say. Anyway, so that is the Reaper Queen. And I think there's a few more that we're going to test out. So we shall go for... let's scroll down. See what else there is. We got the Glowbug. Do we really... There's the Death Worm. I suppose we want to see the Leesichthyes, don't we? So we want to go into the actual water and have a little look at some of these when they're tamed up. So Death Worm, Jug, but there it is. Okay, so that's what we need. And then we're going to tame one of these up. I think it might have a saddle. Ghost event. I want to know what this ghost event thing is. We'll have a look at that as well. So, anyway, let's jump and hop into the water. And let's land here. And let's spawn it in. I want to try and do a GM summon, though. So then we don't have to force tame it. So let's try that. I'm hoping it works with this same command. So where is these? I can never see anything on the key. Dom, pick yourself up and sort yourself out. Right, okay. Bang, 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 and then 150. Okay, I think that should have worked. So we can ride it, as you can see. It's meant to have new abilities, so we don't want it following us. It's meant to have new abilities. I'm going to quickly check if it has a saddle. If it doesn't have a saddle, then it doesn't matter. I don't think it does. If we scroll down to saddles, that's not where we want to be, is it, game? You have costumes, but I think it's only... Oh no, we do have a costume that we could get for the lead fees, which is the ghost one. But I kind of want to actually spawn in the event one. Apparently, yeah. So the only saddle is the death one. So let's hop onto it now and let's see what we can do. Look at this. Should we see what happens when we press spacebar? I thought spacebar gave us... Are we encumbered or something? I don't think we're encumbered at all because we're in creative mode. But, yeah, no, we're absolutely fine for that. Oh, we just lost a bit of health. So I thought spacebar, do we have to be moving for it? But apparently Seed's got a special attack. No stored dinos. And then what about X? I think X is meant to do something as well. Oh, that's just hiding the inventory. So let's just have a little look before we spawn in the ghost version at what the lead Ichthys does actually do within these new changes. So, Seeker, Reaper, Nameless. Oh, I kind of want to check out the Nameless. Apparently it's pending a rework, though. Glowbug, where are you? They always get so lost. It takes ages to find everything. Okay. Right-click will attempt to grab a creature. If successful, the creature will be stored as data. Equipped items will stay with the creature, and all other inventory items will be transferred. A maximum of 5 creatures can be stored, and there is a limit on the total combined drag weight of creatures, so you can't just store 5 sharks. C will release the creature with the current selected slot. It cannot be cryopoded. Breaching the near water surface spacebar will scare away small aquatic creatures for a while, similar to the UT. Not going to say that wrong. Fear debuff. So what we want to try then is the right click to grab a creature. So shall we see? Give it a go. There we go. So we actually grabbed ourselves a creature, which I think was a manta. And then we can let it escape by pressing C, but we can grab it again by eating it. Is that going to work? Can we get the same one again? Oh, we can. And we can go... Can we... There's no way we can grab this, right? Oh, we can. Grab. I'm loving this so much. And then we can't grab the same ones. Just for that, there deserves to be some socks up there. What? Do we have to be up the surface and we can do it? This is unbelievable. I've never actually seen a mod this good. Do we lose health for that? I think we just lose... I don't think we do. Anyway, so we can grab as many creatures as we can. Should we just quickly swim under? I'm in creative mode to see what we can grab. Wow, I'm actually in love with this mod. Look how fast it is as well. Should we swim all the way up? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and... Wow, okay, this is the best mod that's ever been invented. I see why it's sponsored. Anyway, guys, we are going to end the video here. Oh, we need to actually be underwater to release it. Right, should we release the other creatures? I feel bad for them. Go on, off you go, off you go. We'll let you head on with your life. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, smash that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.